Sam Heughan exposes the truth. Outlander director forced me to keep this secret for years. It was a pale London afternoon, and Sam Heughan had received a special email from the lead director of Outlander, the person he considered his spiritual father on the project, Margaret Mags Rutherford. The subject line simply read, "Private meeting, tonight, important." Sam frowned. Over the years, he and Mags had shared a deep bond. She guided him through his most difficult scenes, encouraged him in his moments of self-doubt. Whenever a script came up, Mags would call him aside, exchange glances, but rarely secrets. He was nervous when he replied, "Yes, I am. Thank you for your trust." That evening, they met at an old studio, where many of the big action scenes had been shot, with the lights off, except for the dim glow of hallway lights. Sam walked in, Mags already sitting in the control room, 2 screens showing historical images, storyboards taped to the whiteboard. Mags looked at him. "Sam, you know that over the seasons, we've shared a lot of professional secrets. But today, I want you to keep a secret, not from the crew, not from the media, just between us. Are you up to it?" Sam nodded. He didn't know what it would be. Maybe information about next season's script, or a character change. But he trusted Mags, and trusted that she wouldn't ask for anything unreasonable. Mags looked serious. "You'll be the only one who knows this. When it's time to announce it, you'll help me control the story, so it doesn't cause chaos. But for now, you keep it a secret." Sam's eyes were filled with documents, new character sketches, secret conflicts within the Fraser clan, hints of a major change. Sam's character, Jamie Fraser, would not be the main character next season. Instead, a new character would take the lead, and Jamie would retreat to a supporting role. There was also a more top-secret detail. Jamie would have an action sequence cut, a key scene depicting Jamie in danger, an anti-heroic decision, to protect the secret of pure Fraser blood. Mags continued, "If this news leaked before the announcement, it would disrupt the plot, upend the project, and cause a backlash from the audience. Many would see Jamie as abandoned. You'll be responsible for keeping it secret, and for bringing it out with me at the right time." Sam's heart pounded as he listened. He looked at the sketches, knowing full well, if it was revealed too early, the audience would feel betrayed. If he kept it a secret, he would be under great pressure. But he agreed to keep quiet. The pressure of silence. In the following weeks, Sam lived between 2 states, working normally in front of the crew, but with a heavy heart. Every day, he talked with Mags in the late evenings at the director's office, listening to her explain how to put together so that the audience wouldn't guess. They discussed timing, how to lead, how to give small hints, but not reveal the whole thing. Sam was stressed at times. The question always lingered in his mind, can I keep the secret for long? Will an accidental word leak? He began to avoid talking privately with his actor friends, limit his use of social media, and refuse to give detailed interviews. Once a reporter asked, "Do you know anything about the next season's spoiler?" Sam simply replied, "I'm focused on acting, it's up to the crew." One day, Claire Fraser, Jamie's co-star, approached Sam mid-shoot. "Sam, what's wrong? You're so nervous." Sam was silent for a moment. "Nothing, Claire. Just a lot to keep quiet about." Claire squinted, suspicious, but didn't push. Because the relationship between actors is usually closed to production secrets. The audience and fans began to gossip. Rumors of Jamie's role being reduced appeared. Gossip sites said, "Fraser is about to step aside, Jamie is gone next season." But the crew denied all leaks. And Sam, in his heart, felt like a gatekeeper, under pressure from 2 sides, to keep the secret from outsiders, and to keep Mags's trust. The first leak. One evening after the shoot, Sam returned to the hotel and turned on his phone. There was a strange email in his inbox. Warning, someone knows. Short content. I know you're keeping it a secret. Trust no one but me. Be careful. Sam trembled. He didn't know who the sender was, maybe a saboteur, or someone from the film crew who wanted to leak information. He immediately called Mags on the secure number. Mags, someone knows. You sent me a threatening email. Mags said in a low voice, thank you for letting me know. I'll check. Don't worry too much. Even if someone knows, we still have a way to handle it. Stay calm, don't act hastily. From then on, Sam became more careful. He checked his phone, checked his apps, deleted sensitive messages, and avoided mentioning the secret plot in public chats. He turned off his personal phone, kept in touch with Mags via the internal network. Every time he saw his co-stars' questioning eyes, he avoided them. During filming, at one point a production assistant suddenly looked at Sam's notebook when he revealed a small note, Jamie out, new character leads Shaw. Sam, excited, extended his support, whispering, sorry, just a temporary draft. Nothing. The assistant was a little skeptical but couldn't say anything. But that theoretical support look didn't prove he wasn't curious, and Sam felt the voters' every move was being watched. A breathtaking decision. On a rainy night in Scotland, Sam and Mags worked all day in the studio, editing the teaser, constructing little quotes to tease the secret without revealing the whole thing. They sat across from each other under the dim green lights, tense. Mags sighed. If this secret gets out before the official announcement, the consequences will be huge. Fans will protest, producers will be under pressure, the media will dig forever, and Jamie will be the focus of the attack. Sam nodded. I know. But I sometimes think, if I go public early, I will take control of the development. I can tell the media myself, but I don't want to disrupt the emotional flow of the project. Mags looked at him with a touching gaze. You were right to keep quiet. But now the risk of being exposed is greater than ever. I need you to be strong. Sam swallowed. What do you need me to do? She leaned over, looking at the document. I want you to be the first to tell the audience, if it gets too out there. You said you kept it quiet because you believed in the script, because you loved Fraser. Then the fans would hear from you instead of hearsay. Sam was speechless. He understood, if he revealed it, he could get back the narrative rights. But if he revealed it too early, he could be seen as the whistleblower who ruined the project. The night was tense before them, and Sam had to choose between keeping quiet to keep the script intact and using his voice to protect the audience's trust. A message from an invisible person. The next day, as Sam was preparing to shoot the scene, he received a message from an unknown number. I've sent the new contract, the scene with Jamie backing out, to X News. If you don't reveal it first, they'll publish it tomorrow. Sam paled. He was in turmoil. He knew that if the message was real, the secret had been stolen. If it was fake, it could be a pressure game. He ran into the dressing room, called Mags. She listened, and sighed. We have to activate Scenario B. In the next few hours, I'll reveal a small part of the story, enough to overshadow the rumors. When the audience hears from me, the leak will lose its power. Sam agreed shakily. He knew he was about to enter a dangerous zone, reveal some, but not all. He had to say just enough, tactfully, so that one part of the secret would protect the other. The moment of disclosure. That night, in an exclusive live stream of the Outlander crew, Sam appeared in warm lights, looking straight at the camera. In front of a worldwide audience, he began, Hello everyone. I know there are a lot of questions about the new season, about Jamie Fraser's future, and there may be rumors about Fraser's departure. I want to tell you, I don't know everything, But one thing I do know, I believe in the script, and I've been asked to keep a secret until the project is ready to be revealed. The audience watched in silence. Sam continued, "The secret is, next season, Jamie will have less development than before, and the focus will shift somewhat to the new character that the director and writer have been developing in secret. For this reason, Jamie will be stepping back from some of the main storylines, partly to protect the family connections and the secret of the Fraser bloodline." A shock. The internet exploded. Some cheered, some protested. But Sam continued, "I'm not saying this to break anyone's trust. I'm saying this so you understand my reasons for keeping quiet. Sometimes secrets aren't about hiding, they're about waiting for the right moment. I believe that when you hear from me first, the rumors will be overshadowed." He bowed his head. "I apologize if the previous ambiguity has confused you. But I want you to understand that I, Jamie, am not abandoned. I believe in the project. And when the secret is revealed, I will walk through it with you." After that, he cut off the live stream. A wave of comments poured in. "Sam is so brave, Jamie was betrayed. The director orchestrating, is the Outlander project falling apart?" Backstage, Mags burst into tears, both happy and worried. Sam walked backstage, his eyes weary. Storm of public opinion consequences. The news spread like wildfire. Comments dig in. Jamie Fraser, has his role been reduced? Who is the replacement? Fan reaction, cursing the director. The crew was forced to speak up, confirming that there were changes to the script, emphasizing that Sam and Jamie are still important, and that there will be a reasonable way to lead. But the media still did not give up. Reporters tried to dig up the contract, tried to contact the scriptwriter, searched for leaked drafts. Fans were divided, the group supporting Sam for bravely speaking out, the group opposing, claiming that he had broken the project. International media tagged Sam's name in the entertainment press. In a later interview, Sam looked tired. "I know many people may hate me for this statement. But I had to choose between silence and the right to speak out. I chose to speak out, so you can hear from the insider. And now, I accept all reactions." Behind-the-scenes footage was released, Sam reading the draft, the screenwriter discussing with Mags. The public got to compare the leaked draft with the final version of the project, see the differences, see the omissions. The media ran headlines like, "Sam reveals the truth behind Jamie's rape scene, the secret the director asked to keep secret, now open." Internal application. In the movie Relax, after Sam's words spread, there were feelings of cracking. Mags was criticized, "Is the owner of the secret account, hides the viewers. The version lowered where the pressure must be corrected." The script team was asked to adjust to reduce the possibility of fake reactions. There were production staff worried that the project would be resolved. Once, Sam was approached by the script assistant, whispered, "I'm sorry, I don't want you to be burdened with this." But I'm also forced to keep quiet. Sam looked at the support, silent. He knew he wasn't the only one suffering. Many people were dragged into the vortex without knowing it. One night, Mags found Sam in the studio. The light shone through the sound glass. "You did well, but this job will affect my image, that I force actors to keep secrets." Sam looked at her. "I don't think you force. I chose to keep quiet before. But this secret is too heavy." She ran. "I said when keeping it secret lasted too long. But now, when it's revealed, we'll bear it together. I hope your cooperation will somehow reduce the pressure for me." Sam was silent. They both knew, the director-actor relationship was now tested, trust cracked by unexpected secrets.